So Reagan is a student employee, so she does some of the typical things for excellent customer service when people come into our office, talking to faculty, students, anyone who comes in. But Reagan's kind of expanded what we imagined this role would look like. She does research for us about college student success. She mentors fellow students who work in the office. So she's kind of like a supercharged student employee.
Reagan is very much an independent worker, and so if we ask her to complete something for us, it's usually done within a day. And so I might give her something that says, hey, I don't need this until next week, and I'll get it that day or the day after. And so she's very much goes above and beyond to make sure things get complete. She's also here, she's always here on time. If she's ever going to be gone, she lets us know in advance. And she also works directly with all of our team members at our team meetings.
Reagan is the kind of student who doesn't have to wait to do work. Whenever she comes into the office, she checks in with each of us to see if there is anything we have. And if the answer is no, then what Reagan will do is find something to do that contributes in a positive way. So for example, we have team meetings every week, and Reagan is an active member of these team meetings. She contributes, she provides student perspective on everything we do at our office. So she just has a ton of initiative when it comes to any sort of task, whether or not we assign it or she just comes up with it herself. When she enters the office, she comes in and checks with each of us, make sure we're having a good day, make sure that there's nothing that she can help us with. She treats everyone that same way when they come into our office. She's always on time, if not early, to everything, completes tasks prior to any deadlines that we set, to the point that we really don't need to set deadlines for Reagan because we'll know that they'll get done within the next couple days. A cool thing about Reagan is that she's challenging the work that we do with our office and helping us to find new policies and new things we can do for future. So for example, we're going to start a new kind of process to keep track of all the students who work with us, and she's going to help guide that process because she just helps us to see what's important and more than we can ever think about.
Last year she started working for us during the summer, and we were put in a position where we needed some additional help, kind of last minute, and she was able just to jump right in. She showed up when we needed her to show up. She did more than what we had asked of her initially when we offered her the position with us, and it really helped us out of a bind and allowed us the opportunity to really see all of her great qualities so that we were able to then extend her an offer for the rest of the year with us as well. I think of her as the type of student worker that we would want a student worker to be.